Hey, I'm here today with the infamous Anthony Espo to teach my favorite exercise in the world, scap hangs. Scapular hangs are incredible for a few reasons. Number one, they're great for your posture. Number two, they're amazing for back squats and bench press. In order to have a really good bench press, you want to make sure that these muscles here, these rhomboids and the posterior delts, and these scapular stabilizers are nice and strong. So when you're going down for the bench press, they're really strong and stable, and it allows the chest, bench press, to stay forward in front of the deltoids. If this is weak, then the deltoids are going to come in front of the chest and put a lot of pressure on your shoulders, and that's why a lot of people get injured on bench press. With back squats, it's also very important to be able to have a nice solid base, so when you're going heavy on the weights, you're able to support that extra weight and not put the extra pressure on your low back. But the most important reason also is because with exercise, you always are going to use something called progressive resistance, meaning you go to the gym and over time you start adding a little bit more weight and a little bit more weight, and your muscles get bigger and stronger. The problem is, if your muscles outgrow your tendons and ligaments, you're going to make yourself susceptible to injury. So scap hangs are a great way to strengthen the tendons and the ligaments and start creating some stability here, so it allows for better movements when it comes to pull-ups, muscle-ups, and some of your more explosive movements with your back and shoulders. So here's how we're going to do it. You come up to a bar and you get up into a pull-up position. Make sure you keep your arms straight. And remember, this is not a pull-up. You don't want to bend your elbows. The whole thing is to increase tension in your tendons and ligaments to start providing more stability. So when you are doing those explosive movements, you have that tendon strength and stability to explode without risk of injury. And then you're going to do a nice pull-up, keeping those elbows straight, hold for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then go back into a dead hang. You're going to go back up again hold for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then go back into a dead hang. Now, you're going to want, if you've never done this before, to cheat a little bit and bend your elbows. That's not a good exercise. The goal is not to get closer to the bar. The goal is really to keep those elbows straight and stay nice and stable. Aim for about 10 repetitions. And then with any exercise, with progressive resistance, you're going to get stronger at these. So as you do, you can start holding it for longer, like 10 to 30 seconds, and making it a little bit more challenging for yourself. So those are scap hangs.